Question from sales operations and sales enablement leaders. Should I have LinkedIn Sales Navigator accounts for everybody, or should we use the free version or a hybrid? First is mindset. You have to understand that it's process before platform. If your team does not have a process for using a tool, it doesn't really matter. You're going to have terrible seller utilization. It's no different than me providing you a Porsche 911. I can give you a Porsche because your sellers need to get to work early. But what you're going to discover is there's a portion of your sellers that are using the Porsche, typically 20% every day. You're going to have a percentage of your sellers, like your B sellers, who waffle between using the Porsche, walking, taking the subway. And then you're going to have another portion of 20-30% of your sellers who you gave a Porsche to, yet they don't have a driver's license or they can't drive a manual transmission. And it's just shelfware, it's wasted money. So number one is I would recommend that everyone receives free LinkedIn accounts, obviously, and you start to track utilization. And remember, LinkedIn is able to provide two tasks. One is the left side of the brain, which is going to help with intelligence gathering. If your own team is not socially surrounding their customer and developing robust social networks and even altering their own social platform profiles, then what is Navigator going to offer them from an account-based sales development standpoint? Yes, you can organize accounts and create lists and save these lists in more structured ways, but if they can't do the fundamentals, just give them any car. Why do you need to give them a Porsche? Once you see that sellers have begun to utilize their vehicle, then you start to ask, who needs to get there faster? And that's when certain sellers might use the Porsche, the BDRs, the account executives that have robust total addressable markets, maybe the sellers that have 10 global key accounts that are so massive that the data and intelligence in there, like the Amazon and the Facebook accounts, are so robust that they need to be able to segment and parse and divvy up plans using LinkedIn. Remember, it's a great account-based tool. But to automatically go from everyone on your team walking to saying, I'm going to buy you a Porsche and spend that for 100 sellers, that doesn't make sense. So I hope that this helps you think it through. Process before platform.